Hi there and welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. I'm Byron and we are at the Mojave Drive-In, and this is where you actually go to the Old World Blues expansion, but that only works at midnight. And I'm about to explore a few of those landmarks to the south here. What kind of gun do I have? Oh, that's decent. Because when I played the game the first time, I only went where the quests took me. I did not explore much of the rest of the wasteland. This time I will go and take a look around. You coming? Yes.
Yeah. Time for more fire.
Oh, really? Gotta be kidding me. Who are you? Jackal gang members, really? Don't really stand a chance, I'm afraid. And that is Bradley's shack. I don't know who Bradley is or was. You just triggered something, you stupid son of a bee. Oh well, you lost 10 hit points. That's not too bad, really. Yeah, he triggered that by spawning right in front of this thread. It's in a sack. I don't really need that. And you can keep that too. This doesn't look very stable though. If you take a look at that, I wouldn't want to sleep beneath that. I mean, ugh. You might get crushed. Do I need to sleep? No, not really. Okay, so there was not really much in here except a few criminals outside. Let's go to the old nuclear test site. So we have SWC and Hollow Point. I see something over there though. Strange coincidence though, if I take that away from you.
I expect to be awed by your dizzying mercantile sense, boss.
You look amazing. Anyway, if I gave you instead,
I expect to be awed by your dizzying mercantile sense, boss.
this, he wouldn't be able to wear it. That's odd, really. I mean, I have Brotherhood T-51B power armor. That's the silver one. I can wear that. He can't wear it. And we have T-51B power armor. Oh, that does not count as a Brotherhood of Steel armor. That's interesting. I can, if I wear the green one. Ooh, I learned something new. If I wear the green one, it does. They won't attack me. Well, cool. It is power armor, but it's not affiliated with the Brotherhood of Steel, apparently. Strange, eh? Oh, Caesar's Legion safe house. Anyway, you might need something else to wear, though. Let's quickly backtrack. I never found that out in my first playthrough. Interesting. That means I can wear that and the NCR won't shoot at me. Good to know. That took me, what, like 95, 94 videos to figure that one out.
I'm sure you'll be fair and equitable.
So you go in here. You go in here. You go in here. And I want something nice that you can wear. You could wear reinforced combat armor, probably. That was a stupid mistake. I misclicked and everything went to...
I awed by your dizzying mercantile set.
Everything went to hell in a handbasket. Holy shit. I don't want to pick up everything, because it takes forever to put it back in there. Okay, so I'm wearing green now, because green means NCR won't shoot at me. Good. Anyway.
I'm sure you'll be fair and equitable, boss.
Don't worry, you get good stuff. Cool, eh? Who's complaining now?
You looking to buy some supply?
Do you have money? Yes, you actually do have money.
Pleasure doing business.
Okay. So that means we go back here. And head over into this direction. Ooh, what do we have here? Enemies? Oh yes, enemies. Ghouls. Maybe still a little far away.
Okay, I guess we're doing this.
They're running away, that's kinda odd. Yeah, I guess the trail carbine doesn't have that long a reach.
I've been doing this longer than you, pal.
Well, if you're unarmed, or rather unarmored, Autopines is quite deadly. A type of ammunition for you.
Let's dance.
Less celebrating, more attacking.
Don't worry, boss. With my cataracts, you only sort of look like the bad guy. I've been doing this longer than you, pal.
You're coming up here?
Ah!
Yes. There goes your head.
I've been doing this longer than you.
Apparently the bush is protecting the ghoul. And that was that. Level up. So we raise explosives to 80. Thank you very much. And the rest goes into, I don't know, energy weapons, I guess. Did you have anything nice? Yes, you did have a few bottle caps, and you don't seem to need them anymore, so I will take them off. Yes, can I get you? Not if you're moving. Thank you. There's more over there though. Did I loot you though? No. You can keep that. That was a hit.
I've been doing this longer than you, pal.
Okay, they're going to their dead friend.
Yeah. Time for more fighting. Ah! Okay, I guess we're doing this.
I would appreciate it if you shot at his head. Fine, if you can't target his head, target his leg. So the thing is, I take your bobby pin because you have no use for it anymore, and it's quite irradiated in here. So we might wanna use a red X. to increase our radiation resistance. Old nuclear test site. Ooh. You happen to have a pencil. How mighty civilized.
I've been doing this longer than you, pal.
Shitballs. That's a Reaver. They're powerful. Not powerful enough though. This is the most powerful type of ghoul that we can actually encounter in this game. You see it because they steam radiation. But we have power armor. It may look a little green, but it's still working. There's the nuclear test shack. Turn on the lights. No, thank you. So if you see those blue dots flying around in the air, that means this place is highly radioactive. Good thing we have a radiation resistance of 85%. That happens to be the maximum. What's that? First of all, a hunting shotgun. Thank you, Nikola Tesla. And you? Trash. Entry 3 in the diary of trash. And medics. Hi. Radiation doesn't bother you, does it? What's that? Entry 2 in the diary of trash. Entry 1 in the diary of trash. Okay. Let's take a look at the diary of trash. Dear diary, I'm so done being confined in this human body. So, today I moved into the shack at the abandoned test site. There should be enough radiation there to turn me into a ghoul. All around me this world is bleak and dreadful. Is it so wrong to want a body to match it? I wonder what color my skin will turn and if I'll be able to find a good shade of lipstick to go with it. Probably not. God, everything is so miserable. Dear diary, I've been in this shack for almost a week now. Nothing is happening. I'm so bored. And this shack is so hot, and it's totally ruining my hair. It's like so hard to find dye this color in the wasteland. This sucks. I want to be a ghoul now. I hate all this waiting. Life. Ugh. Living is so overrated. Dear diary. Good news, diary. I think it's finally starting to happen. Okay, so I do feel like totally miserable. What else is new? Ha ha ha. And my skin is starting to peel off, but I'm pretty sure that is the first step. Oh, and my hair. I finally got it just the way I like it, and now it starts coming out. Why does ghoulification have to be so unfair? Well, I'm assuming you just die, my girl. Nobody knows why some people turn into ghouls while the majority of them just dies. But yeah, that's not how it works. I'm sorry. I guess you just died. I have to get out of here. So, I guess from here they watch the nuclear tests. Okay. You know what? I will actually
I'm sure you'll be fair and equitable, boss.
Of course. We need to part ways, I'm sorry.
What can I do for you, boss?
Raoul, I think I need to head on without you.
Good call. I mean, if that's what you really want, boss.
I think it's for the best.
That's why you're the boss. You always make the right decision. I'll just head home. Home to my lonely abandoned shack in the middle of nowhere.
Woohoo! Okay, and now we will go back to Novak. If I can find it. There it is. What time is it? Okay, that means Boone will be in up there in the dinosaur. Yep, this is Manny. Hold it.
Hey there. If you want about...
Oh, fine. You're not selling anything. Out of my way.
Is it time?
Let's travel together.
I'm ready when you are.
Okay. And now we will actually go to where was it? Camp Searchlight.
Hang on there, traveler. You'll want to steer clear of this place. The whole town's irradiated to high hell.
If it's filled with radiation, why are you still here?
I was stationed at Camp Searchlight before the incident. I've since taken it upon myself to keep travelers away from the area.
What happened?
Some legionaries snuck into the camp and set off some kind of radiation bomb. I don't know where they got it, but it was damn effective. Killed almost everyone and turned the rest into ghouls.
How did you survive?
I was out on patrol at the time, so I wasn't in the camp when it happened. There were a few others with me after it happened, including some of my superiors. Between radiation poisoning and attacks by the Legion, they all died out.
How did the Legion get into the camp?
I don't know, unfortunately. There may be clues somewhere inside the camp, but I'm not about to run in there to find out.
Can I ask you something else?
Sure.
I found the Legion camp at Cottonwood Cove.
The Rangers at Echo have been keeping an eye on that place. It's relatively new, but those bastards have already dug in. They appear to be running a slave trading operation, and it also seems to be one of the primary crossing points for Legion raiding parties.
Is there anything you need done?
If you could scout out the camp, bring back any intel on troop movement or plans for future raids, the Rangers could put that information to good use. And also, if you're any good at covert ops, I would love to get a bug planted on their radio. So far, we've been unable to crack their encryption.
I already took care of the camp.
What? How'd you pull it off?
I just killed everyone in the old-fashioned way.
A single man slaughters an entire camp of legionaries? I'm amazed. It took everything we had in the last battle at the dam to stand against those brutes. You're a beast, son. You've done a fine job, friend. Here's a little something for your work.
Cool. Apparently that was a nice quest. Don't ask me. I just play this game. Where should I go instead?
Head north toward Novak. Look for a big dinosaur. Can't miss it.
And I'm hoping that this triggers something in Boone. That's why I took him along. We shall see. What's so dangerous about this place?
The whole area is irradiated and filled with mutated creatures.
What kind of creatures?
Mostly ghouls and a handful of radscorps. I think some geckos moved in not too long ago. They seem to stick mostly to the south end of the camp.
Why Novak?
Because it's a far safer place to be than here. I was...
Are there any other survivors?
None that aren't feral ghouls. Those poor bastards. Can't imagine how they must be suffering. I'd like to put them out of their misery, but I don't have the heart to do it. Can you do me a favor?
What kind of favor?
I want you to put down the troopers that changed. Turned into ghouls.
Why do you want to kill them?
Those boys aren't themselves anymore. They're in pain. And you don't let good men suffer like that. Those troopers deserve a clean death.
Alright, I'll do it.
Thank you. Could you bring me their dog tags? Some of the troopers should still be wearing them. I'll give you some caps for each one you bring back to me. There's an old rifle in it for you if you can bring me at least 10. Oh, and take these radiation supplies. You'll need them.
Okay, looks like we have a new quest. We will all go together. First of all, that goes away. Collect dog tags from Gould NCR troopers within Camp Searchlight and take them to First Sergeant Astor. How do you like that? Do you have anything new to say?
What is it?
Apparently not. Whatever. So, do we still have time? Yeah, we have a few minutes. Oh, this is a rather large area.
All mine.
Oh. I'm about to get irradiated. Although I could use red X. It's not going to help much, but a little. NCR trooper armor, okay. Bingo every Tuesday night. Let's see whether we can hack that. Looks like we can. Activate turret defense system. Cool. Let's head down into storage area. Oh, hi, wait, what?
Those fiend junkies over at Vault 3 been taking some hits. I say kill them all.
Prospectors.
Prim has a new sheriff. That should keep the powder gangers away.
What are you doing here? There's all radioactive hell has broken loose above.
Put down that sick motor runner son of a bitch. Good riddance.
I already did that, I'm sorry.
Howdy.
Okay, I don't know what you're doing down here. Arsenals? Yes. Thank you. Current inventory. Supplies being shipped to the camp recently are lower than usual. I asked the comm officer if there were any problems with communications and he insisted that everything was fine. I contacted our supply base and was simply told that all inventory requests were being filed and that every item on my request list had been shipped to the camp. Either I'm being lied to or someone is intercepting my shipments. I'll have to look into this matter further. During my off-duty hours, I decided to investigate the trade route being used to bring the supplies to the camp. I met a traveler on the road and asked him if he had seen any NCR supplies bound for Camp Searchlight. He told me he had seen some NCR crates being moved somewhere outside of Nipton, but didn't know where they were being taken. He also mentioned that the men with the supplies didn't look like NCR soldiers. Next time I have enough time off, I'll have to make my way to Nipton to see if anyone there knows where the supplies are. And I can access a save. I could also pick it and get some additional XP. Much better.
Someone finally put down that sick motor runner son of a bitch. Good riddance.
Those fiend junkies over at Vault 3 been taking some hits. I say kill them all.
I don't want the leather belt, I want the bobby pin, thank you. A welding gun. Do I need that? Is that good to have? Let's pick up one. Oh, maybe not. Okay.
Someone finally put down that.
And here you are.
I'll sit tight. I've got your back.
Fine. Let's head out then. Oh, but it's late, so we will have to take a break soon. Who are you shooting? Oh, okay. That's totally cool. I can't get in here apparently. Camp Searchlight is rather large.
Eat this.
Gotcha.
Eat this. You're mine.
I'm assuming I'm too far away. Who are you shooting at? Okay. Those NCR troopers no longer carry those tags. And there goes my red X. That means I'm down to what? 49%. I could also, well, we could repair that with that, thank you. Could equip that. That would give me 56%. Why I'm not hitting anything? Okay, thank you. Who is that? Wow, he's glowing like crazy.
Eat this.
Who was that? A glowing trooper ghoul. Nothing fancy. +3. Okay, that's too much. Apparently I'm hungry, is that correct? What's the gecko doing in school? Shot from the hip. So, anything nice to be had? Of course, there are those dinos. Okay, so I'll be taking a break and we will continue in the next video. So thanks for watching and see you soon. Bye.